ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय जन्माद्यस्य यतो अन्वयादितरतश्चार्थश्वभिघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो अमृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि. Today, that is 7th August 2017, lunar eclipse is happening in coming 4 hours around 10:42 IST timings, and this is happening in Capricorn sign, and Ketu is the planet or the node, descending node of moon, is trying to occult moon, and this is called Apasavya Grahanam. So Apasavya, and it is happening in Capricorn, and it is Ardhalpa Grasya, that is very less than quarter, and its effects are very significant for our Jaimini astrology. Why? Because in coming videos I will be proving that Jaimini's Rasi, that is birth sign, as per the name, as per the sign, and as per the Katpaya, everything is Capricorn. And his nakshatra is Abhijan nakshatra, that is which is now not visible, and it is called Vega. In his time it is there, and that Abhijit nakshatra is followed by Shravana nakshatra, in which the today's lunar eclipse is going to take place. Now, earlier I promised you to give the Jaimini astrology, and in a Shruti and Smriti is there. There are two processes, and already we have given the Shruti way, where there is no any person or anything involved. It's only Vani. That's why my intention of putting video without any person. So after that, we have to study this Jaimini Sutras through Smriti process. Smriti means remembering, recitation, from taking initiation. So for any Smriti, which is very important, is Upadesam. That's why Maharshi says Upadesam Vyakyasyama. So Upadesam means initiation, and that initiation, where it is. So we have to understand first that Upadesam, or we have to take initiation, then only we will be start to beginning the subject in a traditional way. As per our forefathers and our lineage, and my father's blessings, and my grandfather, great-grandfather, all have preserved the sutras, and their grace has been, and their wish also is there with me, and I am very fortunate to have all their real manuscripts with me, and I have decoded. And today I am going to give this Upadesham, that is initiation, on this lunar occasion, that is lunar eclipse occasion, because in Sanatan Dharma, or our Indian way of learning, any subject should be initiated with a Upadesam, that is the reciting formula, and that Upadesam should be recited daily and certain days are not allowed for learning the subject. But to recite the mantra, there is no any objection. But initiation should be taken any day. But very, very auspicious day for taking Upadesam initiation is generally considered on eclipses days. So eclipse days are very important, and there are other days also. But today, because it is happening in Capricorn and it is moon is being taken care by Ketu, which is represented by Jaimini Gotrodhva. That is, Ketu is in the lineage of Jaimini Gotra, which we'll be learning in coming videos. So, in Makara sign, that is Capricorn, mind, that is our mind, and it has been occulted by Ketu, and it is happening in Shravana, which is next after Abhijin Nakshatram, and it is Vishnumurti's, that is Lord Vishnu's Nakshatram. Now, what is this Upadesam? Where it is? So, before going into that initiation, I would like to remind that our parampara has taken very care to keep these things very secret and only to give proper student. But now, as so many people are interested in Jaimini rather than taking the right path of going from graduate path of Parashara, then Varamira and Jaimini, but they are directly going to Jaimini. They are very eager, they don't have any time, they are more interested in results. So they are trying to test each and everything, whatever it is available. They try to test each and everything with examples and all. But I caution that example should be there, but example is not the truth. Examples are like torches or torch. Then Sutra is like sun rays. So you can shed a torchlight on somewhere wherever it is dark, so that you can go and you can have your path, continuing your path. But you cannot focus your torch on sun or sun rays in order to see. It's no meaning at all. So Sutra is the Parama Satyam, that is Satyam Param Dhimahi. So absolute truth. And example is only a certain part of the truth. So it may take some consolidation by some examples, but maybe not also. So it is not a compulsory that an example, because it is being tested and that is why the sutra is correct. It's a wrong process. First we have to know the sutras, then when we go into the whole world and look into many matters, not only simple marriage, job or other all materialistic or any very, very, mere things, but realizing the soul and realization of self, realization of your goal, Athato Brahma Jignasa. These sutras will give you so much of world. They open the gate to the world which you didn't see and you never even imagined. So examples are just only a small part, but I will caution that when you definitely understand the sutra properly, not only examples, beyond that you will understand so many things. I guarantee you that. Now, coming to this Upadesam, because many people have given directly Upadesam just like that, told Abhipasyantrukshani Parsudecha, and they directly went to examples and putting all sort of demonstration illustrations. But in our parampara, we don't bother about that part. We are more concerned about first initiation, recitation, totally absorbing entire blessings of Maharshi into us, and then we'll realize what he is trying to tell us. So today, because it is eclipse, I am going to give you the initiation, I know you are very curious when he's not coming directly to the matter, right? Because you are very eager to know it. I understand, but before that, we have to know that Upadesam means initiation, exactly, but it's containing 4 letters. So 4 letters are like 4 sutras. The first 4 sutras is the Upadesa mantra. How? I will tell you. Upadesam Vyakhyasamaha is 8 letter. Next, Abhipasyanti Rukshani is again 8 lettered. Now, coming the third one, many books, many traditions, many people have really stumbled over there, couldn't understand, or I think so. That is what I have given in my previous video in a bracket. It's a secret part. That is Parsvabhecha Chabheswapaha. So it is the real complete sutra. That is also again 8 letter. I'll definitely tell the meaning of each and every sutra. Don't worry about it. But we have in my previous video, that is a Sruti method, where we have seen first 3 sutras as 8 lettered, 8 lettered, and 8 lettered. Now, how much there? 24. Now, next sutra is Tanishthascha Tadvatu, which is a 6-lettered sutra. Now, what do you think about this? So, for this, maybe you are thinking about who are reciting Gayatri, they won't be knowing it. It's generally Gayatri is Om Bhutbhavasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. That is the Gayatri mantram. And in that there are 2 parts. One is Vyahruti, that is Om Bhutbhavasvaha, that is 6 letters part. Then comes Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. That is 24-letter part. Now, when we put these 2 together side by side, what is he going to tell? Only thing, we have to rearrange the sutras. That is, we have to go from back. That is Tanishthas, if you take, that is a 6-letter sutra. Then Parsvabhecha Chabheswapa is another 8-letter. Abhipasyant Rukshani is another 8-letter. And Upadesam Vyakhyasama, which comes last, is 8-letter. Which is nothing but Gayatri form. Understood Chandas. And Devata, I will tell you, Swa is a Devata here. And Rishi is Jaimini Maharshi. Okay. Mantra, why you are taking in the reverse? What is the authority you have? For this, it is the sutra which we have in when we learn it, because I have given ample amount of time to you all people to recite that sutras. After some 57 days, I think it is June 11th I uploaded, and it is 57 days have been passed till today. And I hope that all have recited these sutras properly. But if one knows that there is a sutra that is Viparitam Ketoho, that is for Ketu, we have to take in reverse process. So Ketu is ascetic. For ascetic is opposite to the Grihastha, that is one who dwells in materialistic comforts, and Grihastha means one who, a domestic person, householder. So ascetic, for ascetic, it is reverse word, and for the domestic person or householder is a reverse word. So they are both reverse or complementary or something opposite to each other. So this is a Upadesam Sutropanishad, as I promised, because it tells about Kaivalyam. So it is a part of Jyotisham Vedangam, but generally Jyotisham is not considered as a Upanishad. But because it deals with Kaivalyam, and the one who is Adhikari, that is Jaimini, is also Vyasa Sishya, and Ketu is his lineage, and which is a representative of Kaivalyam. And for Ketu, Adhidevata, Pratyadhidevata, we have Adhidevata is Brahma, Pratyadhidevata is Chitragupta. So Adhidevata is Brahma, which we will be in coming videos we will be learning the highest goal of that. Brahma is the highest goal, and how he will take us to there. It's a beautiful path. We will definitely journey that very joyous with the association of Jaimini. But when this authority for Viparitam Keto is not for only Argala, it is for the mantra. So we have to take the 4 mantras, that is Upadesam, in the reverse fashion, in the reverse manner, then it forms a Gayatri, exactly a Gayatri replica. So this is a Jaimini Gayatri, and this is how it will be pronounced or recited. I will give you the initiation, and please, today is a very auspicious for us to recite this at least to 54, 27, 108. This is a general process, but in Upadesam Vyakhyasyamaha, Maharshi has given the number of reciting also. That is wonder of Jaimini. So we will definitely deal with that in my coming book, which I am going to release shortly. So please wait and have this Upadesam properly set in your mind, and try to put all your faith, concentration, everything when you are going to learn Jaimini in a proper way. So I recite that mantra for all, so for the benefit of all Jaimini enthusiasts, by our gurus, our forefathers, and Jaimini Maharshi himself. Om Tannistascha Tadvat Parsabhecha Chabhe Swapaha Abhipasyanti Rukshani Upadesam Vyakyasyamaha. So this is the Jaimini Gayatri. Anushtup Chandasu, Rishi Gayatri. Rishi is Swayam Bhagavan Acharya, Jaimini Acharya. Rishi and Acharya, you should not get confused here in this case, because he is Rishi, no doubt in that. But because there is his guru is Vyas Maharshi, we have to honor that. So we'll say, because he is following Rishi Vyasa, he is considered as Acharya. That's why we say Acharya, to understand is an inner mind. So in that way we respect him, and also he pleases him. So we should also take him as Kavi also. In Bhagavatam, Jaimini is specially addressed as Kavi. That we'll take later on. But again, now I'll repeat twice, because whenever the subject or Upadesam or anything, and this is in Vedic Sanatana Dharma, we teach first and then the student repeats twice. It is generally in our Andhra Pradesh, it is called first one is called Santa, and then when he repeats, it's called Valli. So that is how we generally have our traditions. So I'm trying to put that in front of you only. I don't know which other traditions are, so I have to follow my own tradition. So earlier I was reciting once. I am myself a student. I am going to repeat it twice. Om Tannistascha Tadvato Parsabhecha Chabhe Swapaha Vipasyanti Rukshani Upadesam Vyakyasyamaha. Om Tannistascha Tadvato Parsabhecha Chabhe Swapaha Vipasyanti Rukshani Upadesam Vyakyasyamaha. So this mantram should be recited, and this is a general initiation. Without initiation, no one can understand the subject, and this is a general initiation. But there is a very diksha method of taking this initiation also. We have to make Anganyasa, Karanyasa, and Devata, and how much, whatever it is there. And Viparitam Ketoho, Viparita means 10, 10 means Anganyasa, Karanyasa. That is how mantra should be taken. And for the general public who are interested, and no one has given, I know, I am very much sure about it, no one has till now given this Upadesam. So without Upadesam, how anyone can dare to tell any Karakas or any Dasas and whatnot? So this first sutras, that is first pada, Dharmapada, this is dharma. Why it is dharma? Because after this, this is the Jyotisham part. Maharshi has propounded Mimamsa, where the first sutra is Athato Dharma Jignasa. So dharma is very important, and dharma word is used in for Kumbha and Meena, which in the second pada will come. But at present we have to understand that it is Dharmapada. Then the adhyaya is Upadesam Prathama Adhyaye Dharmopadaha. Dharmopadaha, that is the first we have to address it. And then when we recite this mantra, please be sit towards north or east. First preference is north and second preference is east. Why? That will be telling and be going on, explain each and everything. So this is the way you orient towards Jaimini. That is our institution name itself, Jaimini Oriental Institute and Network. It's a network of all souls. So we want to put all the souls together oriented towards Jaimini. And Jaimini gives the real aspects what he wants to by the grace of his Guru Vyasa. And from Vyasa, in this parampara, when we go and we can understand Vedas and everything, because of Vyasa opens the gate. So just like Guru, Shishya also follows him. So Jaimini Maharshi also follows in the same steps of Vyasa Maharshi. And in this today part, I am very much happy, and I always take my blessings and also pass these blessings from my forefathers and my grandfather and my Gurujis to you all for the benefit of propagation of Jaimini Jyotisha. So today is the Grahanam, and we should all pray this mantra at least by sitting north or east, and generally putting all the concentration, forget everything, just at least recite for 11 times, because 11 is very auspicious for Kumbham, that is Jaimini. Or you can go for 12 times, that is Dharmapada, that is Dharma, that is also Meenam. It is also, so minimum number is 11, 12, and you can go for Nakshatra, that is 27 or 28. Then again you can go for 28 times 56, or you can go for 27 times to 54, 108, anything. It is because it is not involving any Diksha or Ananyasa and Karanyasa. It's a general, very general mantra, but very equivalent, because Nama and Rupa, they want to differentiate. Please take this mantra into yourself so that you visualize Jaimini personally, so that whenever any doubts comes, he comes to you and solves you just like he solved for me also. Varihom Tat Satu. Ready.